Alrighty, so I got this Ashimmu here, and I was told that I had a problem with the fit. That I actually had a heat sink in it, and there's no guns. So, I don't know how I made that mistake, but yes, it is there. There's a heat sink for energy weapons. Well, wouldn't this be an energy weapon? I mean, if we're really thinking about it, wouldn't that be an energy weapon? I don't think that's what they mean, but it is a weapon that sucks energy. This fit's really old. I wonder if I thought that maybe it would apply to it or something, but I don't think it does. And we can know for sure. Like this says it'll do 289 gigajoules per 12 seconds, and then I put that off, and it's still 289 per 12 seconds. So yes, it doesn't have any effect on it. All right, so we're gonna remove that. Now I wonder like what I could do to this to enhance what I've got here. And I don't know if I could do another plate. There's probably not enough room in it. Yeah, there's probably not enough room in this fit. That plate probably takes an incredible amount of power. 480. Yes, that plate takes a lot of power. So, won't be that. Let's see here. What else could I put in there that, hey Basque, that could be of benefit? I've got the multi-spectrum, and let's see here. I wonder if I put in an energized as well. If I put in an energized, then I could, if I'm getting hit, it'll react and give me more resist at the appropriate thing I'm being hit at, which could be good. Let's see here. Isn't it called energized? Oh, what's it called? Oh, I have filter for high slot. Okay, well, energized. Is it the multi-spectrum energized membrane? Basic. Doesn't require a whole lot of that. Oh, what about drone damage? Oh yeah. You know what? Let's see here. Do we want drone damage or something like this? Let's see what this does to things here. See, in this, doesn't it change? Enhanced version of multi-spectrum armor coating. Strengthen the effect, grants bonus armor resistance against types of damage, less effective than membranes tuned against specific type. Using more than one type, similar modules. Oh, well, this is already an energized one. Can I really use two of them at the same time? Online passive. See, I'm not thinking of the passive one. forget what it's called. There, let's just look in hardware and Lowe's. Hull and Armor. They've changed some of these names. Multi-spectrum. So, where's my music? I never turned it back on.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Importo Cheese just followed.
Importo Cheese. Welcome. And then this, I believe, doesn't it automatically change? Where's the one? Maybe I'm just thinking of the wrong name here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Pancacle82 just followed.
There it is. Reactive Armor Hardener. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's it. All right, so the reactive armor hardener possesses an advanced nanomembrane that reacts to the armor layer damage by shifting between resistances over time, makes it able to align the defenses against whichever incoming damage types are prevalent. This module spreads 60% resistance over 4 damage types, starting at 15% each. Only one of these modules can be fitted. So, this could greatly, enhance my resistances. And see, I think that it was mentioned like maybe we should put in a drone damage module, and I'm going to look at that. But let's see here. Drone damage amplifier. It's going to add 20 DPS is all it's going to add. And see, here's my thinking is that really the strengths of the Ashimmu here are its webs and its newts. And so we play to those strengths. And so I think the reactive armor hardener might actually be a good choice because it's not about a lot of DPS. This is not a solo ship. This is not a 1v1 ship. It could be, because I could completely newt them out.
Welcome
but
to the Dragons.
That's not really.
Just followed.
That's not really like how I envision using this ship. So, Pankaka and Zen Complex, thank you for the follows. Welcome. So, yeah, I think that that right there is the optimal thing, and so, and then without the charges in there, we're at a minute with all that running, which is good because that gives you a lot of time to do stuff. We're at 36 seconds if we're not nosing. So, all right. Very good. View market details. Let's buy one. There we go. Hey, Nick Pa. Yes, happy Friday. So, yeah, I don't know how I ended up making that mistake in the first place of there being a heat sink in there. I don't know how I ended up doing that. So, all right. Let's see what drones we got in here. All right. We got fast drones. I'm not going for DPS, I'm going for speed. It also means I can pull them in quicker, keep them safe. All right, I'm going to save this fit. One of these days, I'm going to have to go through all my fits and weed out all the old stuff. That's why I put the date at the end, so that I can know how old they are and look at the newer ones first. So, let's repackage these. Get them cleaned up here. And then these expired. I probably can't. Yeah, there was at one point some of these that instead of trashing them, you could actually recycle them, and you'd get a few things out of them. But that doesn't happen anymore. They like fixed that. Okay. So I consider all of these drones to be charges. That's a charge. I'm just going to put that in loot. That's a charge. And a bunch of modules. There we go. Cleaned up. All right, a bunch of extra stuff in here for when I need something. Well, now wait a second. I told these to stack. Oh, because that's not... God, I wish there was a way, I mean, maybe there is, a way to sort these to know what's been repackaged and what hasn't been. And that way you can... no, that's been packaged. That way you can target whatever you need to repackage better without having to move the whole thing into, you know, your main box.
Oh yeah, another dragon
this one.
boarding the train.
Bask.
All aboard? Choo choo.
Man.
Task gifted 10 subscriptions to the community.
Task man. You're probably the #1 gifter of subs at this point. I would think something like that. I'm not sure, but 10 subs. Yes, happy Friday. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. There is 10,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. And so let's see here. Let's see what what Dolly thinks that your Twitch avatar might be looking like today. So oh, look at that. Task. That's looking kind of World of Warcrafty, huh? Well, you're looking, yeah, Yeah, you're looking mighty mean today. Or I'll put that up into our Discord. If you're wanting a copy of that, you can grab it. And let's see here. There it is. It's up there. Thank you, buddy, for the support. I appreciate it. I do. All right, these Tetramon base things, I might be able to save that for next year. What do you think? Do you think that if they do it again, that the Tetramon base tokens might still be good? All right. Well, I'm gonna put it into my charges box here. And now the box is looking clean. How about that? There is an unpackaged filter in my filters. Ah, okay. Okay. Good to know. So I will try that next time. And I must have this in compact mode. No. Keep filter value between inventories. Oh, interesting. Yeah, but where's the filter? Oh, my filters. All right, let's try creating a filter right now. Ammunition, ore materials, ship modules, skill books, valuable items. Valuable items. All right, create filter. And so it would be just assembled. I think it might be assembled. Nothing found. Match any. Filter name is true. Okay. And then let's do it as false. Yep, and it shows everything. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. All right. Filter name. Filter saved. There we go. Okay, cool. Very nice. I've never really used that much before. So that's interesting. That's good. That's good. So alrighty, so now let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Oh, I should probably be in fleet if I want trouble. Yeah. Well, let's see here. So, good. Quite a few people in fleet. And it looks like there is some stuff going on. Now, I don't know if I want to take this ship out or a different one. I have a lot of different ships to choose from. And, you know, maybe this one is... like, how much do I feel like putting at risk right now? Well, Jen, inspired you to write an Eve song? All right. Well, yeah, if you finish one up and you think it's good, you'll have to let me know. So let's see here. There's a fleet of 10 running around. I don't know what the 10 are, though. Let's see if I can figure out what they are. Oh, here's somebody calling for help. All right. We're going to take out something a little bit different, get warmed up here. Oh, I hate this. I can't right click on that. I got to find it in here. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Now I think the orbit on this is really high. This is pure kite.
Warp drive active.
All right, so what is the orbit set on this? 1,000. Okay, well that's going to be way too close. I think we need to set it at 151. I mean, literally, I think my orbit's that high on this. Looks like they neutralized the threat. All right. So, if I turn all of this on, then 200K flight, and what's my targeting range? 182, yep, so I was right. 151,000. The reason for 151 and not just 150, well, I don't know. Seems like the right number. Oh, they're calling out right here.
Warp drive active.
Here we go. I'm going in. They just called it out right here. I happen to be right in the system, right as they called it out. Oh, he's here. What the hell? That is so far. And he's flying way faster than I am. Well, we got Tackle heading out there. But it's like, we're not going to catch him. Yeah, I'm not going to catch him. So I have to be within 180 to target him. And then, I mean, I can fire 200, but, you know, And you can't warp to somebody in this grid here. It doesn't work that way, so. By the time even if they, no, you can't warp to a fleet mate in here because the way the grid works in here. So. Did he really catch him? What? Are you serious? They caught him? Well, now wait a second. How, when he had so much space, could he be that dumb that they would catch him? How does that happen? At 300k off, you can warp to a fleet mate? Oh, okay. So, I mean, I'm getting closer. I still have to be within 180 to, are they just no, they killed him now. All right. So, yep. Well, I got to see it. I didn't get to shoot at him, but I got to see it. Does that count? Yeah, the other fleet's already at the Caracal. Okay, yeah, well, let's see here.
You cannot warp there because natural phenomena are disrupting the ship.
Yeah, see, I can't warp to these guys. I'm trying.
You cannot warp there because natural phenomena are disrupting the ship.
I think they're all just faster than me. You know? Well, so let's see here. Guess I'm going back through the gate. Unless they left a nice wreck out here for me to pick. Nope. They looted it, of course. You know, I wouldn't expect anything less. And so.
Warp drive active.
In Horde space, there's no loot left behind? Of course not, because the darn drones don't give any loot.
Oh,
So,
nice.
why would we have
love
anything
gold,
left over?
Treasure and of course, dollar bills.
Showsinder just cheered 500 bits.
Shosinder. Look at that. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. And about 5,000 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Let's see what Dolly's thinking your Twitch avatar might be looking like currently. I think today's headshots day. It's like school pictures. Right? Been a long time since I took a school picture. Man, why does it make you female all the time? I know you're not female. I'm asking them to correct it. Them, as if they are something. AI. I mean, that's not a bad one.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train.
Oh, yeah, look at
All
that.
aboard? Choo choo.
Bask.
Task gifted 10
Uh-oh, that's gonna...
subscriptions to the
Oh,
community.
gosh. Here we go. Here you go, Shosundar. That one's pretty nice. Putting that up for you. They're very World of Warcrafty today. Bask, 10 gift subs. All right, so the 10,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. And then let's see here. Well, we'll see if it comes up with the same thing again for you. I don't know that if it will or if it'll come up with something new. But also, let's see here. We've got Hype Train. We've completed level 3 Hype Train, which means we're going to have a giveaway. So, at least level 3. There are some new giveaways up. Let's see here. Level 3. The Novice Boost Bundle. So, this one... Actually, it says 350k skill points. And is that the instant? Yeah, see, this has a lot more than 350k skill points in it. It has 350k instant, and then it has a cerebral accelerator that's plus 10 for 20 days, which is a very long time. So, anyway, we'll draw that in a few minutes if this is where we end up. Or if we go higher, we'll go higher. Level 4 is 250 plex. All right, where is... Yeah, here was the other one. Yeah, it's another version. It's kind of World of Warcrafty. So I'll put this one up for you if you want it. And then I'm running a second version here. We'll let it come up. All right, let's see here. I think I'm going to dock here. And then
Request accepted.
we're going to find... another ship we might use. I think we should go with something that's a little bit faster. Which this is not bad on speed, like faster as in how fast it can warp to get to an area, as opposed to You guys remember Zarvox? I have a Zarvox brawler here. Yeah, you sign up for all of them, and then whatever we end up on, we draw. If you're entered in on it, you have a chance to win, even if it's not today. So, like, if you signed up for all the giveaways today, we won't give them all away today. One of them could be next month. And if you got an entry in, you're still entered in. So there's a chance you could win. You get an email later. So this is kind of a sneaky little ship that doesn't cost very much. And God, look at that. This fit's from 2017. It's fucking 8 years old. Wow. 8-year-old fit. Wow. Stenny So, thank you for the support. 8-year-old fit. So this thing might be good outside of an ESS. Inside of an ESS, not so much. And really, this doesn't have any way to rep itself or anything. So, you know, may or may not be good. Okay, so we ended up on level 3. Excellent. So we're going to do a drawing here in a few minutes. Everybody get in on it. Exclamation point giveaway. Policy restrictions. Policy restrictions. So, well, let me try making an Eve version. All right, so this is what we're drawing. Give you all a couple minutes to get in, and then we draw it. That was the novice. Oh, I don't have any. Okay, it's got to give me a second here to fix. I don't have the text in on this one. Another one that I didn't put the text in on it. I'm a little unprepared, you know. Right. Let's see how this looks now. There we go. Is that a little bit more Eve looking? Wow, look at kind of the detail on that. That is a bit more Eve looking. All right, Basque. There's a second one for you. So we get this dialed in. Thank you again for that support. Thank you for kicking off a giveaway. Actually, everybody else should thank you for kicking off a giveaway. And let's see here. All right, for this, I'm going to end up reading off your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever name you put in there. If you didn't put that in, I'll read off your real first name and just last initial. That way you'll remain anonymous, but you'll still know who you are if you hear it. And this code comes from our store. If you guys need any Plex or any of the packs or anything like that, you can get it from us. Exclamation point discount or coupon in chat. discount code and a link to us. And yeah, so all right, I am going to pull the trigger on this in just a second here. This is the first one of these I've given away. This is a 2023 version, by the way.
10 dragons. Nice. Today will be a good day to die.
Caldari
Now go out
Prime,
and fight
gifting the
with
sub.
honor.
Caldari Prime Pony Club gifted amount subscriptions to the community.
1,000 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Nice to see you, buddy. We'll see what Dolly's thinking your Twitch avatar might be looking like today. And here we go on this giveaway. So, congratulations to Shosendar, who says loves the show. Shosendar is the person who actually kicked off this this because Bass came up behind him and gifted some subs, and then it kicked off this hype train. So, Shosendar, check your email, buddy. You got this. So, there you go. Very nice. Nice to see a friendly face winning. Sometimes I don't even know who the names are, you know? That's good. Okay. Let me just turn that one off. And then we will get back to what we're doing. And if we end up with another hype train later, we'll do another draw. All right. So, which of these packs is the most popular? Starter pack or the Weekend Fleet pack? Well, the Weekend Fleet pack you can do over and over and over again. And the starter pack you can only apply once. So, you know, on which one's more popular? They're both very popular. Okay, let's look here. And, well, now that sucks. Caldari Prime Pony Club looks exactly the same as Basque. What the hell, man? Are you guys twins? You just don't know about it? Were you guys separated at birth? It probably doesn't matter if I check my spelling on this. It probably knows what I'm saying anyway. But you guys want to hear something really crazy? So while it's coming up with the next one, my wife's sister, she did like 23andMe. A few years later, she got contacted saying, we have a match of somebody who's related to you that wants to contact you. And so she looked at it, and it was just really strange results. It was a brother that she didn't know about. My wife went and did the stuff. See, there you go. Now, Caldari Pony Club's been looking at his monitor a little too long. He took some damage. But there we go. I'll put that up for you. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. Didn't 23andMe go bankrupt? I think so. But then so my wife did it, and she got same results. And then when they looked closer at the results, it didn't say half brother to both of them. It said full blood brother, same mom, same dad, that they didn't even know about. And so they went and met him and everything, and he looks just like him and stuff. And yeah, unfortunately, the family doesn't want to talk about it. But isn't that incredible? Finding a full blood sibling that you didn't know about. So, yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, I met him a couple weeks ago for the first time. Yeah, nice guy. And they all look alike, you know? So, yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. They wanted to do news stories on him and talk to him about film rights and stuff like that. But because not all the family was willing to talk about it, like my wife is and my sister-in-law is, but the rest of the family's not. And so they just let it lie. But anyway, how much of an age gap? About 1.5 years. So not a very big age gap. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, pretty incredible story, though. Yeah. Found out you have a older half-brother. See, yeah, so Toxic Waste found out you have an older half-brother. And so that is a lot more likely, a lot more plausible. This was full on brother. Same mother, same father. So, all right, let me find another ship here that is worthy of going out and causing some trouble. So the company that went under with all the DNA profiles, actually they're still in existence. They are just a former shadow of themselves, I believe. So, now what is this? Let me take a look at this. This is a MOA. Like, how often do you see MOAs these days? I have 380 DPS. And not bad tank. We're taking this out. This one's pretty wild. 13-minute cap. Yeah, this looks pretty good. And what kind of drones have we got in here? Oh, some Hornets. No, we need to not take Hornets. We need to take some drones that can actually do some damage. And the reason I say that is because this, if I lose this ship, it's 50 million. I mean, what? It doesn't matter. So, that's right. You can't type in drone to look by drone. And so in order to get in on the fight, what we're going to want to do is put in like 3 warriors. That way we're guaranteed to get in on the fight. So, well, as long as they're within distance, we're guaranteed to get into the fight. So, yeah. This is not a PvE fit. Is it a PvE fit? This is not a is it? Oh, no, this is not a PvE fit. It doesn't have any range control intentionally because it puts it more into tank. This assumes that there's somebody else there with me. And so it allows me to get a good EHP and a good DPS at the same time. Yeah, there's no point on it. So, and that's just the way it is. And let's see here. Halcyon Dawn is so freaking ugly. Let's run with this one. We'll clean it. There we go. All right. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next episode.